1862, and we finally got 64 12-pounder Napoleons delivered to us, and that means we can look into an upgrade of a project called remove all assignable and military. Should be one here called artillery reform. And what this says is, traditionally artillery batteries are distributed within an army and attached to infantry brigades, alright? Or even regiments. The infantry commander is then in command of the attached gunners, usually detaching a few gun sections to operate in different parts of their line of battle. Okay. This limits the tactical use of artillery in battle, organizing multiple batteries into battalions or even brigades. Allows an artillery commander, a specialist in the use of his guns, to manage his batteries to better support his commander. This project updates all existing artillery units to battalions and allows recruitment of artillery battalions with up to 16 guns. Okay, I don't know, we're not going to be able to put 16 guns in all batteries, but a few of them we will. It's not an expensive reform. It's only 1.5 million, so we're gonna do this. And so what does this mean? 9 guns, 8 guns, 8 guns. They're all bronze Napoleons here. 7 guns, 4 guns, and 3 guns. Right, I think I'm gonna try to make this a... Alright. It's weird. You would think I would have... bunch of Napoleons. Oh, here they are, 75. Alright. Okay. So that means all my brigade batteries. Is it a good idea to keep one battery of Napoleons with... no, okay, let me think here. Would you rather have short-range howitzers in your division artillery? Would you even want one artillery battery or battalion now with your independent infantry divisions? I don't know. What I did is I put in the Army Artillery Reserve, I put the howitzers. If that is the best choice, I couldn't tell you, but it has okay, we have 12 24-pounders here. We have 14 24-pounders. We have 6 12-pounders and 6 12-pounders. Here's the thing. I don't know if you can... Could you, like... Is this now... Oh, it is an artillery battalion. So I suppose... I could send this on furlough and it would get up to 16 here if I have enough 12-pounder howitzers. And the only way I know... Okay, so we have 13 12-pounder howitzers here. Okay. Oh, and we have some more coming. Yeah, in 61 days we have more howitzers. But I think I'm gonna send this 6-gun battalion. Yeah, I might call them batteries. First Georgia. That's not Georgia. First Virginia, French battalion. I'd say... Okay, first. No. Right. First Virginia. Louisiana batteries. There's only 6 of these guns. So we're gonna send these on furlough. And that will take 87 days. That's a long ass time. 3 months. To get, I guess, 10 more guns into. Seven, 4, and 3. Come on, 3 guns. Barksdale's battery. I suppose we could send them on furlough the rest of the summer. $37 days. That's shorter. We have 4 guns here. Let's do the same here. Send them away. That's 37. Okay. Here we have 9, 8, and 8. And 7. Yeah. I don't know. Will they ever reinforce up above 7 here now? Unless I send them on furlough. If I send them on furlough, will they actually have more artillery? I kind of like to do this one because it has 3 stars, so let's do that. While we're at it, we'll send them on furlough as well. Hopefully they'll get more artillery. So we basically sent half of our artillery away for upgrading now, but let's check. How's the Army of Tennessee doing when it comes to artillery? They have 8 Napoleons and 13 Napoleons and 14 Napoleons. So they actually have rather large, what you call it, divisional batteries. Yeah, sure, because they don't have an army reserve or like an independent artillery contingent. How about the Army of the West? Or actually, that would be 4th Corps. Here it is. Okay, wait. No. Army of the West. Why aren't you moving? And 6th Corps. Oh, 6th Corps it's called. Okay, let's check that out when it comes to artillery. So we have field guns, 1200 Napoleons, and 1200 Napoleons. So I'm thinking here. Okay, do I want to... I don't think I should replace... Oh, 6 guns, 13, 7, and 7. I might want to send these Napoleons away. And hope that they will upgrade to 16 instead of... How many do I have in stock? $72. 7, 7, and 13. That's like... $1,200 field guns. Do you have any stats on these guys? They have almost the same range and, well, they have bad accuracy. They have poor accuracy, these suckers. Whereas the Napoleons have, I think, better. I think they have mediocre accuracy. 3 rounds per minute. The field guns have 2.75 rounds. So lower rate of fire, just a little bit. Worse accuracy, but about the same range. So these 12-pounder field guns are old, heavy, and obsolete smoothbore cast bronze guns. A few remain available after the War of 1812 and Mexican War. Maybe what I want to do is actually remove these from the field armies and replace them with my new stock of 12-pounder Napoleons. Let's do that. So now we have, in the Army of the West, we have only 12-pounder Napoleons, if I'm right. I'm gonna go with sapper guns on all my artillery. That gets a perk. I saw on the last patch that they have decreased the time it takes to get artillery perks, and I agree with that. We're now talking the second summer of the war, and I'm just starting to get perks level 1 on some of my artillery. I think like 2 or 3 of them now have perks. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, 10, 12. So yeah, it's not, otherwise you wouldn't, before you never got any artillery perks. Never is a strong word. It would take, obviously it would take longer. Okay, should I send these 7 gun batteries back and upgrade them? 6. I think I'll do that after the next combat battle here. For now, I'll keep them. And maybe I will create a new, because the 6th Corps, which is the Army of the West, it's just that I'm going to implement it once the headquarters gets to this location, Rolla. But we have 39 guns, and there's been so many battles over here that I think, what kind of artillery do I have? I now have, yeah, that's not a lot of howitzers, 13 of them. That's not enough to do anything. But 29 pieces of field guns. You know, I think I'll shove those into garrisons in forts, these 12-pounder field guns. I mean, they are better than the 6-pounders. So these are, I guess, replacements for the artillery corps of the Eastern Army, Army of Virginia. But yeah, we could order more bronze Napoleons. Let's see our economy. We're losing 60 million, but I think that's because we're paying for replacements. But I guess we need to get our economy in. Oh wait, is it because we're subsidizing 50 million to industry? Let's have that to 26. Okay, let's go. I mean, so we reorganized our artillery batteries to battalions, 16 gun max. We don't know if we can. We'll find out eventually if we will be able to upgrade by sending them on furlough. Maybe you can get more artillery pieces into the batteries. I'm not sure. Okay, here comes the Army of the West marching. That's excellent, actually. No, wait. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. You know, we actually captured Lebanon, but not the depot. All right, let's pause here and let's implement the 6th Corps. Into the Army of the West. There we are. Okay, let's close this. Let's see if So I think from now on, there will always be, the corps are, they're gonna be on the map. So Army of Tennessee, no, sorry. Oh, we didn't implement it? Wait. It disappeared? That's weird. Wait, what happened? Army of the West. Okay. I can't find the Army of the West. Oh, here it is. You would think that the 6th Corps would be underneath it, but it isn't. Maybe it'll take a while. Let's go for... No. Okay, here we got 10,000 Springfield rifle muskets. Perfect. Well, I can tell you that we immediately need to send 6,000 of those to the Armory of Northern Virginia, to the 2nd Corps in Alexandria here, because I recruited 2 new brigades of Virginians. And they're fielding mixed muskets, and I'd rather have them use... Oh, we now have 18,000. So we must have captured a bunch from the Northerners. There we go. And there we go. Now, let's see here. Mississippi Rifles. You know, this is not a super good brigade with one... No, I'm not so sure I want to give these guys Mississippi Rifles. I think I might give them Springfields. Okay, yeah, sure. You keep your Mississippi Rifles. Yeah, they're on furlough. They're gonna be back in 3 days. And yes, they have received, they're almost 3,000 men. So by sending on furlough, it seems they go to the maximum strength of that category of reboard muskets. But we give them some Springfields. So maybe just for role-playing reasons, let's try to equip our entire Army of Virginia with Springfields. Well, not entire, but let's remove what few Enfields we have here and send them to another theater. Okay, let's examine Army of the West. I guess they're fighting the most here. So Springfields, 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 Mississippi, Springfields, Springfields, reward. Okay. Reward, Springfields. Let's give these guys Springfields. Wait, so this entire army, we need to give it volunteers. I think, yeah, all right. Do we have 3? No, we can't give them. Okay, so what if we go to the Tennessee Army and give them the Enfields here? see, what have we got here? Springfield musket. Oh, they have muskets. Let's see, we can give them reboard muskets, right? That's better than. Yeah, this army. Oh, they have muskets over here. I forgot about that. Jesus. So, at least these guys have reboard muskets now. And some of them even have Enfields. Not the best army when it comes to equipment. That's for sure. So we have 56,000 mixed muskets and 59,000 Springfield muskets, but we don't want to use them. Maybe for like garrisons along the coast, if I could afford to build that, which I don't feel I do. But we have 2.8 Springfield rifle muskets. But I think this means that with those 10,000 new rifle muskets, I think we don't have any troops with muskets. Okay. Springfield rifle. I'm just thinking, could I give these guys? No. It's unfortunate. It's just I don't have enough to. I guess I'll buy more Springfield rifle muskets. Right? Military weapons. Not available in depots, but orders available. See, their standardization 25 now, so they've gone down to $382. The Napoleons have gone down to $27. How many do we order? 5,000? 10,000? Sure, 10,000. This is the standard rifle of the US Army. I think I got this because I selected the starting trait or a policy of the armaments agent. I mean, I kind of want to spend 4 million buying 10,000 of these just to get the standardization up and get more of those. I don't know, why do we have Enfields? Have we captured them from the north? I don't think I ever ordered Enfields. Maybe we have them from the start, or I don't know where they came from. But okay, it's gonna take almost 3 months to get it. That will be this fall. The summer campaign will be over. I think we can afford 4 million. So let's order those. Question is, do we order more Napoleons? Yeah, I think we should. Maybe 64 of those in 2 months. Should we have? Nah, 3.5 million. That's a lot of money. Okay. So we order a lot of artillery, a lot of rifles. So how's our finances gonna do now? Minus 19 million. There we go. Let's see if that works out. We should get 5,000 Mississippi rifles soonish. Okay, it's weird. The North have had enough. They attacked many times at Rolla. They attacked like 2 times in the East, Army of Virginia in Alexandria. They never tried to cross into Tennessee, and neither did we cross into Kentucky. I just feel I'm too weak here. This is a really bad army, and it's not very strong. It's only 7,000 men, 17,000 men. Might be a mistake to not conduct an offensive. I guess we have to save some money to balance our budget here. So what can we upgrade? Cotton is king. Agriculture. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. So, not military. Remove that. There we go. Okay, so these are the ones we can afford. So we have, this increases cotton production. I don't know why I did that. This increases your, further improves relations with European nations. I don't want to do that. The ones I want to do is farm mechanization, farm output. Or even increases agriculture productivity. This is the one I want. Why? I want more leather. How do I get leather? I suppose by having better farms. So okay. So we're not gonna upgrade anything. Just keep going into. Oh, we're into August now. Yeah, and we have not been defeated in 1862. We're keeping roll up here. I wonder if Northern Virginia, yeah, I think Northern Virginia has, let's pause here and see if some of their artillery units are back. No, they're not, because that takes forever. 16 days. Okay. Well, it says we have 80 guns in the Army of Northern Virginia. How come? 12, 8, 8. Are they slowly reinforcing? I can't remember these. 9, 8, 8, 12, 9. Maybe these battalions, upgraded as they are slowly reinforcing. I think maybe they are. Because we did not have 80 guns. Oh, okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make an artillery corps. Yeah, under Hardy. We'll have to call this artillery corps. And we'll just move the entire Army Artillery Reserve in there. Okay, that sucks because yeah, this probably ended up far away. No, it's only 1 day. Okay. So now the artillery is in a separate corps. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Maybe. We'll have more units on the map. Potentially we could move one of the corps, second corps, over to... Oh, look, we've lost Winchester. I didn't realize. That's a bad idea. Okay, of course, they captured Winchester. Did I build a fort over there? I think I want to recapture... So we'll take the first corps and see if we can move them over here. We'll send the artillery corps along. See what happens. Okay, I didn't even notice, but I'm not surprised they took Winchester, because I didn't defend it. The artillery is going on train. I wonder if I move... Let's see if I can move the army headquarters over here, and I hope it won't take second corps as well. But only the... Okay. Do they have any armies here? No, I don't think they do. Night camping. Mm-hmm. So is it this outer circle here that will second corps reinforce first corps if there's a battle? I don't know. I guess we'll find out, or we'll fight very outnumbered. Yeah, we captured the... Let's capture Winchester itself. End of the summer in August. So let me know in the comments, how do you play? Do you constantly pause and scroll over? Oh wait, to check if there's an attack. I mean, I don't know if the north is invading me. Well, I guess I do know. Union invasions 4. One is here. One is here. One is there, and one is here. Okay. Am I advancing here? Doesn't seem like I'm moving. This is nighttime though. This is in the middle of the night. Okay, now they're marching. Oh look, we have a second perk on... Okay, there's a lot of perks here. Let's go through them. Siege train? No. Field telegraph? Order delay? We have balloons. Intelligence? Order delay. We have intelligence gathering. Cartographers, intelligence gathering, and movement speed. Movement speed is nice. We have flying column, which is movement speed and maximum supplies. Right, let's do that. Maximum supplies, yeah, sure. This is really nice. Okay. I don't know how come Magruder is really experienced here, it appears. He has ambulance corps and flying column. Isn't... No, maybe it's not Magruder, maybe it's the corps itself as a unit. Yeah, I think it is. The second corps has barely no experience and it's a new headquarters. Army of Northern Virginia, same. Well, they do have a bit, but they've been in one large battle. The artillery, no experience. Right, so it's not the leader. It is that unit itself. Okay, so you maybe, okay. You should probably create more corps headquarters earlier in the game than what I have done. Note to self. So, this is the, I mean, I don't know why they're moving so slowly. Is it because we're capturing stuff? I mean, we're barely moving at all. Let's increase the speed a bit. Okay, now we're taking off here, and Yeah, okay, I guess we're capturing here. You see the red bar moving over Winchester, Virginia? So we are capturing this area now. And Winchester is ours. It takes a couple of days to take over a town. I don't think that moving bar was there before, or I haven't noticed because it's always been the Union AI capturing cities from me. Okay, did we capture everything here? Yeah, I think so. Now, what I wonder is, if there's a field battle, will Second Corps support First Corps and vice versa? I don't know. There is like a red area. Pretty huge one. Well, let's... I will feel very sorry if, for example, the artillery corps won't use reinforce either troop. But this means I'm stuck in this area. If I check the west, I have to pause, because if they invade here, I need to pay attention to what's going on. Okay, we did finish one policy. And to research a new one, we would have to increase our politics subsidies. So I'm not even sure I'm gonna research another halt cotton trade. Why would I do that? Well, it will give me more cotton demand in Europe. I mean, I'm not sure if cotton demand in Europe would give us more tariffs in income, which would be good, but that would also decrease our wealth, which is increasing slowly, but low unemployment rates and high levels of consumer goods support higher personal incomes and therefore higher income tax revenue. Okay, here's the thing. Our income tax is 70 million, and I think that's dependent on wealth. So the higher our wealth, the higher our income tax. Sure, tariffs are much higher, they're like 4 times higher than our income tax, but how much cotton are we selling to Europe? 10% more cotton sales in Europe, or demand? Is that worth it? No idea. Since we're not breaking, I think I'm just gonna go for income tax. It's more stable, it's more long term. If the blockade gets worse as the war progresses, I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. But I mean, I'm not gonna do that policy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna import weapons. I really feel like at the moment I don't need any policies, and I guess this opens up in 1863, chapter 3, a war so terrible, but I'm not sure. And I haven't examined these, so I don't know if they're good. So, well, I guess, how long, why can't I get information on King Cotton? Since I can't afford to subsidize further policies, why would I open up? I think I'm just gonna stay here where I am at until my economy gets better. That's it. Could improve our credit rating, but we still have quite low national debt. Look at the difference here. Let's see. Yeah, we have 35 million. The North Union has 600 million. Well, it's expensive to wage offensive warfare where you constantly lose field battles, I suppose. Let's go to 1st of September and then we'll have a bit of a pause there. I think that's gonna make for a summer 1862 stream. All right, we need to check this theory. There could be a Union invasion still. It's not winter yet. What I kind of would like to do is increase the size of the Eastern armies, so that these corps, which now consist of 18 and 17,000, if I gave them just one more brigade each, I'd say I could fight without having the other corps supporting. 20,000, I could probably defeat a Union army. However, I don't have the weapons to do that, do I? And I don't have the money to do it. Look, we're losing money. We saved up 5 million diplomacy money. 5 million industry? What can we do with industry money? Railroad construction, plantation mechanization. That's a lot of projects. Subsidized agriculture, that's what we want. I can't remember. I'm sorry, my memory is really bad. Agriculture, yeah, we can afford that now. Right. Improvised shipyards. Yeah, we don't care about that. Let's do this. Boom. That means we now have agriculture productivity plus 5%. And next time it's gonna cost us 3.5. Alright, perfect. What else? Industry. What the hell? Wait, is that all there is to industry? 3? Wait, are you serious? I'd say we need better infrastructure. Because 3.5 out of 5 million, so let's do that. I didn't realize industry only had 3 different projects to choose from. Okay. Politics, military. Okay, let's check military as well. I haven't made up my mind where I'm going now. What's the next thing to do? Military railroads. Troop movement speed along railroads is greatly increased. That's pretty cool. Huh. I mean, come on. The 1st and 2nd Corps might have to go by railroad between the Appalachians, Shenandoah Valley up in the northwest, and down to Manassas, Alexandria. So maybe this is exactly what we need, military railroads. It's not that expensive. It's only... Oh, it's 10 million. Right. Let's go with the one we can afford. Assignable only. Here we go. We do have training manuals, trade warfare, supply reform. See, this project allows upgrading existing supply depots to level 2 and 3. Greatly increasing the efficiency of the depots, allowing to support more and larger armies. I don't want that. I want them to be more efficient and cheaper. As the armies grow, so does the need for military supplies. Current logistical system is designed to support only small armies. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I have small armies. The depots the personnel and commanding officers cannot manage larger supply volumes without reforming the whole logistical system. So supply reform is to increase, if you have a large army like the Union, they would need this. I don't need more troops. I don't need more and better artillery. Three-inch ordnance rifle, 6-pounder weird rifle. Nope. I think maybe the cavalry reform, where you get larger cavalry units, could be nice. Or we just wait and get, we could save up 10 million and do the military railroads. Would I want the Sharps rifles? Yes, I would. I would love them. Can't quite afford them. It's very expensive. Am I missing something? Modern warships? So guess this is what they developed historically when they built the Merrimack. Deadly ironclad warship types. Ocean-going casemate ironclad and ironclad warship. The latest innovations in American naval technology. But do we have any very advanced level 4 shipyards? I don't know. Military education. Each level of this project allows one more military academy to be constructed. Military academies are state-wide, so if you have one in, your officers will be better. But I mean, I have good officers already. Well, better than the North, I'd say. It's very hard to know what I'm gonna do with my military. Cavalry reform. Yeah. I mean, we need to do cavalry reform one of these days, don't we? Well, let's invest into cavalry reform, and because that narrows down politics. Do we ever want to do any political? We might stop subsidizing, because I don't feel there's anything worthwhile here. Even railroad construction, it increases the speed of constructing new railroad lines. Does it make it cheaper? No. Yeah, we haven't conquered a lot of states and territories. Reduce enemy support in loyal states. Well, what is it? Okay, I guess that's when you get invaded. So if you have a loyal state to yourself, like if they enter Virginia, this will further reduce Union Northern support in Virginia. I mean, why would I want to do this? Shorter policies and acts. I'm not even researching any policies, right? So, cheaper railroads. But you know what? I might actually save some money on politics. Oh, I am getting money from politics because I'm investing into 3 extra policies. Is that it? Yeah, alright. So I am giving money to politics, not so that I can get subsidies into projects, but so that I can activate more policies, right? So we might as well go with faster railroad construction, I suppose. There we go. Mostly so that we get rid of some of all the available projects here on this list, because it gives me a headache to have 25. I think they could have sorted this. This is like, it takes a long time to get an overview of this list here. Okay, let's finish this stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. That will be September. Bye.